Hi guys and dolls, this your girl Hawaii Nanny coming to you with an eye tutorial this morning. Inspired tutorial. I know that you guys are saying that's not a fall tutorial, but in my perspective, I think it's a really intertwined with having to wake up with a beautiful sunrise and end of the day sunset. Not cold, not hot, but very, very mild weather here in Mississippi. It's been hot. The sun has been really, really beaming down. It's been like in the 80s. Mid in the morning, it'd be about 60 degrees in the mornings, but this morning was a little chilly, not cold, but chilly, and a beautiful sunrise. So it kind of inspired me because the sky was kind of really mixed in with the red, but I seen a little purple mixed in there. I did post those pictures on my Facebook page if you guys are interested, and I was going to make a video collage from those berry pictures that I took this morning sometime later on. So while I am sitting here rambling, I'm going to go ahead and begin this morning tutorial. And this hair already applied a concealer on my lid to block out any dark circles or any colors, coloration on my lid. The first color that I'm going to begin using in my crease is going to be a orange color. And I'm going to use my pretty little Miss Grace palette to apply that orange that I saw in the twine of the sun. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to use my brush that came with the palette. This is the Sedona Lace brush and the number EB29. I'm going to take the far brush here. I'm just going to sweep the color Melody into my brow. Into my crease. I'm gonna go like 1/3 into the. I'm just gonna sweep that color in there. Really good, really pretty color. I got some color already mixed in here, so I'm gonna wipe my brush good. Sorry about that, guys. Gonna apply that orange into that defined crease, and I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow. I'm gonna take that yellow. I'm gonna apply that on top of that orange to give it some dimension as well, because you know you're doing a sunset, if that makes sense. So you want to get all the colors that you see in the sunset that's mixed in there. Okay, I'm going to take that orange again, dust off excess. I'm going to apply that orange in there. Going into my Morphe palette, and this is the Glam palette that I got from Morphe. I'm going to take this really maroon color. I'm going to mix that in there. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to mix that to the outer V. I'm going to mix it in with that purple. I'm going to go in there. Far corners. I can't find my eBay palette, so it's got some reds and some yin colors in there. But I'm just going to take color from Morphe. I'm going to mix that in with the orange. Okay, my cat. I'm going to take my RC Cosmetic brush. I'm going to blend out any harsh lines. And the key to this is to blend, guys. You have to make sure you blend out your eyeshadow. That is the main factor in any doing it process of makeup or whatever the case may be. Not everybody's going to be 100% perfect at it, because that's what practicing helps you with. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to move right along. I'm going to take this darker purple. I'm going to apply that to the outer V on top of the red. I'm just going to blend it a little bit into the eye. Like so. Going to go back, and I'm going to take these colors from my Morphe palette. That orange, and I'm going to blend that also on top of that. Okay. We're just gonna blend those colors in. That gives you don't have to have the same eyeshadow palette or whatever that I have. You just have the same colors if you want to get this look. I'm gonna take that yellow. I'm gonna blend that yellow from my Morphe palette into the top part of that orange and blend that there. I'm gonna take the flat part of this brush from the Sedona Lace brush, the B29. I think that's what it is. I'm sorry, the EB29, I'm sorry. I will list it below. It comes with the Grace palette, but This would be my personal Dawn lace brush ever. I'm going to take this purple here, and this is that like really like pretty purple. I'm going to apply this on 1/4 of my lid. Pat in motions, just applying it on there. I'm just going to blend that in there and just kind of making sure that the colors are blended in there and don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to take the tip of the brush here, let it go. I'm going to blend the harsh lines out, okay? Alright. Now, I left part of my tear duct open. I'm going to go into my electric palette here from Urban Decay. It's a really beautiful palette too, very colorful and bright. I'm going to take the tip of my brush. I'm going to go into the silver, just I think revolted. I'm going to apply that into the tear duct area. I'm just going to apply that in there. I'm going to take that purple that's already on the brush. I'm just going to pat that on top of there, like so, to blend it together. So it doesn't, so like it's separated, stand out. I take a little bit of this purple from Urban Decay. I'm going to put that onto that, okay? Kind of darken it up a little bit. Going back with the tip of the brush here, I'm going to go into this orange color here from Electric. I'm going to go into that. I'm just going to blend that in there. I'm going to go into that yellow using my RC Cosmetics blending brush, and that's from the Man palette. And take that and kind of blend that out real good. You don't want any harsh lines. You want to smoothen things out, blend everything together, but you don't want it over the top, like muddy, cakey, if that makes sense. Taking my RC Cosmetics ankle brush, I'm going to go into the black from the Morphe palette, and I'm just going to take that and I'm going to blend that, apply that into my tear duct area. And I'm going to also apply that on 1/4 of my lid. Okay, I'm leaving that part open. Okay. Now I'm closing this back and going back into the Morphe palette. I'm going to go back into this burgundy reddish color, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to dip that in there. I'm going to go back into my outer V area. I'm going to apply that reddish color there, because we don't want to lose any colors from the sunset that goes along with this. I'm taking my concealer brush here. I'm going to go. I'm going to put that concealer there. That's just going to help with lining everything up when I get ready to blend it out. Since I don't have to tape, I'm going to just take that and I'm going to apply that there, okay? And yeah, I got makeup on here. I got to wipe it off. Sorry, guys. Again, I just we rocking my fall unit. I'm going to take that brush and flatten that out a little bit. Okay. Just repeating the steps. I'm going to go back and I'm going to use this coral, like a coral orange from the Morphe palette. I'm going to go into that. I'm just going to blend that there. Kind of lighten up the orange a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics glitter, and I forget the name of this. Serenity. And it's a really beautiful kind of a mixture of glitter. I really like this glitter. I'm going to apply a little bit of that. And I'm wearing some of the lashes I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And I gotta probably fix it, because sometimes these lashes are, these are my cheaper version lashes. I haven't gotten the expensive kind just yet. So basically what I'm going to do now is just get ready to, I'm going to apply my mascara, my liner, and I will be back with the remainder of the tutorial and explain what all the products I use. So stay tuned.